You've just had your bath, you feel fresh, yet your skin still feels tighter, drier than it used to. You step out of the shower, and even though you've done everything right, there's a nagging discomfort. No matter how much lotion you slather on, it doesn't seem to help. What's going on? Now imagine this. You're sitting in your living room, and your grandchild runs up to you, looking up with wide eyes and a sweet smile. "Grandpa, why don't you shower more often?" Their innocent question catches you off guard, and suddenly, you're left wondering if something is wrong. Let me tell you about Frank. At 80, he's always been active and proud of his independence. He took his daily walks, ate well, and always showered after his morning routine to feel fresh. But lately, something's been off. The rejuvenation he once felt after a shower is gone. Instead, his skin feels dry and tight, even after just a quick rinse. Frank started asking himself, "Am I doing something wrong? Why is this happening?" And Frank is not alone. Many seniors think daily showers are the key to cleanliness. But here's the truth, it's not about how often we shower, but how smartly we shower. As we age, our skin changes, and overshowering can actually cause irritation instead of relieving it. You've always showered regularly, just like you were told. But lately, something's changed. Your skin feels drier, more irritated, and more sensitive than ever before. And here's the truth, you might actually be doing more harm than good. Research shows that most seniors don't need to shower every day. In fact, too much showering can strip your skin of its natural oils, causing dryness, irritation, and discomfort. As we age, our skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and needs extra care. Daily showers may seem like the right choice, but they can actually make things worse. So why is this happening? And more importantly, how can you feel comfortable in your own skin again? If you've ever wondered why your skin feels different after a shower, or if you've been struggling with dryness, hit that like button and keep watching. I'll show you the smarter way to shower and how small changes can make a huge difference for your skin. Let's dive in. Now, when I say showering the right or smart way, I'm not just talking about fancy soaps or shower chairs. I mean understanding the impact of showering too often, especially as we get older. Research has found that seniors only need to shower about 1 to 2 times a week to maintain proper hygiene. That's right. You don't need to be hopping in the shower every single day to feel fresh. In fact, overshowering can actually strip your skin of the natural oils that keep it hydrated. This can leave your skin feeling dry, irritated, and even prone to infections. You see, as we age, our skin becomes thinner and more fragile. And when we shower too often, especially with hot water, we risk damaging the skin's protective barrier. Frank's story? It's a classic case of that. He didn't realize it at first, but his daily showers, with hot water and regular soap, were contributing to the skin irritation he was feeling. The key is in finding the right balance, showering enough to stay clean but not so much that you're damaging your skin. So, let's talk a little bit about what happens to our skin as we get older. When we're younger, our skin is thicker and bouncier. It has more moisture and elasticity. But as we age, collagen production slows down, and our skin becomes thinner. This means it's more sensitive to the environment, to temperature changes, and even to the soaps and products we use. That fresh feeling we used to get after a shower? It doesn't happen the same way anymore, and that's because our skin just doesn't react the same way. Frank noticed this too. For years, he'd take that hot shower every morning and feel like a new person, but as he got older, his skin started reacting differently. It wasn't just the dryness and tightness that was getting to him, it was the irritation that seemed to come from nowhere. If you're experiencing something similar, you're likely dealing with this shift in your skin's natural balance. So what can we do about it? We can start by making small changes, things like using gentler soaps, lowering the water temperature, and moisturizing right after a shower to keep our skin hydrated. These simple shifts can make a huge difference in the long run. Now you might be wondering, if I shouldn't shower every day, what should I do instead? Well, don't worry, there's a solution. For seniors with limited mobility, or those who can't get in and out of the shower as easily, sponge baths or moist wipes are excellent alternatives. In fact, some seniors find that they feel just as clean with these methods, especially when combined with gentle cleaning in the areas where odor tends to build up: armpits, feet, groin, and skin folds. Frank's routine changed when he started using a washcloth to clean these sensitive areas between showers. It saved his skin from unnecessary irritation, and he still felt fresh without the drying effects of daily showers. And for seniors who are bedridden or have serious mobility issues, bed baths or portable shower devices, like a shower bay, can be a game changer, making hygiene accessible and comfortable without the need for daily showers. Another thing to consider when adjusting your shower routine is bathroom safety. We all know that bathrooms are where most accidents happen, especially for seniors. The wet floors, the slippery surfaces, and the need to balance in a small, confined space can make even the most basic task feel risky. To make things safer, start with the basics. Install grab bars, use non-slip mats, and consider a shower chair or bench. These simple additions can drastically reduce the risk of falls, making showering a safer, more comfortable experience. Frank, for instance, found that by adding grab bars in his shower, he felt more confident and steady, and that made all the difference. Even just these small changes can provide a huge sense of security and comfort. Let's talk about products for a minute. As tempting as it is to reach for your favorite fragrance soap, many of these products can be too harsh for older skin. Fragrance-free soaps and mild cleansers are your best friend. These products are designed to clean without stripping the skin of its natural oils, keeping your skin hydrated and protected. Frank made a simple switch to unscented body washes and moisturizing soaps, and the difference was noticeable. His skin felt softer, and the dryness he'd experienced began to fade. It's all about finding products that are gentle yet effective, keeping your skin clean without causing irritation. Here's the thing that often gets overlooked. As we age, our dignity and independence are just as important as cleanliness. For many seniors, needing help with bathing can feel like a loss of control. And frankly, it's a tough thing to ask for help with something as personal as bathing. But here's the secret. Keeping the process as independent as possible can help seniors maintain their dignity. Even if you need help, encourage your loved one to participate in the process. Let them hold the washcloth, choose the soap, or even decide on the temperature of the water. This gives them a sense of control over the experience and allows them to feel empowered, not helpless. It's about making the routine something that feels comfortable, familiar, and respectful of their autonomy. Now, let's talk about resistance. Something many caregivers face when helping a senior with bathing. It's completely normal for a senior to feel uncomfortable or even anxious about bathing, especially if they're dealing with cognitive decline or mobility issues. For seniors with dementia, the idea of showering can trigger feelings of fear or confusion. So, it's important to take a gentle, step-by-step approach to help them feel at ease. Explain what's happening calmly, and offer reassurance throughout the process. If you can make showering a familiar routine, it can significantly reduce the anxiety surrounding it. If the senior seems particularly resistant, try offering positive reinforcement, like a favorite treat or activity afterward. This turns the experience into something to look forward to, rather than something to dread. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Showering doesn't have to be a daily ordeal to maintain good hygiene and healthy skin. In fact, less frequent showers with gentler products, proper bathroom safety, and a little extra care for sensitive areas can leave your skin feeling healthier and more comfortable. And let's not forget the emotional aspect. Maintaining dignity and independence is just as important as staying clean. With the right adjustments to your routine, you can enjoy both. It's all about balance, and it's something we can all achieve with just a little knowledge and care. If this video helped you rethink your approach to bathing or gave you some new ideas, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on senior health and wellness. And don't forget to leave a comment below with your own experiences or questions. We're in this together, and I'd love to hear your thoughts.